स्वामिन्निति नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे नमो महावदन्याय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नाम्ने गौरतुषे नमः हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधो दीनबंधो जगत्पते गोपीश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। Hare Krishna. Humble request to all the devotees to please turn on the videos. Those are online. Offline, please put your mobile phones on silent. That'll really help us to have a class without disturbance. Hare Krishna. Once again, very, very warm welcome to everybody who's come for Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita class. Hari Bol! Most welcome. So we're discussing from Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Adi Lila, 14th chapter. Is it shloka number 37 we have to start? Shloka 37? Who has a bookmark? In my opinion, it's 37.
Yes, 37.
Thank you, Prabhu. Just checking if the audience is attentive. मुझे पता है. Thank you. Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Most welcome to Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita class once again, and we are going to discuss the wonderful childhood pastimes of Nimai. Hari Bol! So now coming up next are 5 back-to-back super pastimes of Nimai Pandit. And he is not yet Pandit, he is only a child Nimai. His 5 pastimes. And these are very elaborately discussed in Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat. But in one line or in one shloka, our Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami Pad has described this pastime with an expectation that we will all go and read this in Chaitanya Bhagavat. हम लोग जाके उधर पढ़ेंगे, उस expectation से उन्होंने सूत्र फॉर्म में ही दिया है. 37. अतिथि विप्रेर अन्न खाइला 3 बार 5-6 गुप्ते से ही विप्रे करिला निस्तार. So very quickly, Atiti Viprera, there was a Brahmana who came to the house of Jagannath Mishra, and this Brahmana he was a guest. So Jagannath Mishra said, please come here and you cook something in our house, offer it to your deity Gopal, and you honor it. And he said, well, I'll do that, fine. So he cooked offering, and when he was offering to Gopal, offering was going on. In between offering going on, this Nimai comes and he eats the rice. And this Brahmana says, hi, what is this? Hi, kya kar diya? And immediately Jagannath Mishra comes. And the Brahmana thinks, oh, he's a child, it's okay. Who will cook again? Abhi वापस से cooking करेंगे क्या? नहीं, ठीक है. Whatever kandamool is there, roots and berries, I will eat that. He said, don't worry, I will take Nimai and I'll ensure very strictly he's not able to come. Very strictly. It's a very strict thing I'll maintain, he will not come. Don't worry. You cook again, please. He told me. So this Brahmana cooks again. And after the cooking is done, and he's about to his offering to his lordship. And that time when he opens his eyes, he sees Nimai again has come and he's eaten the rice. Hi! Kya kar diya? What is this? You have eaten my offering again. Jagannath Mishra comes and hey, with a stick. With a stick he chases Nimai and goes away. And the Brahmana says, it is in my karma not to eat today. 3 things you get by karma, Shastras say. Bhojan, dhan, and bharya. These three things you get by karma. Whatever is there in karma, you have to get your food, your wealth, how much you are going to have, and also the spouse that you're going to have. This is all by karma. क्या करे मेरा कर्मा में आज नहीं है भोजन, it is not there. So please let me eat some roots and berries and take rest early so that we can do sadhana properly tomorrow. Let me not cook now. He says, please, please, it will be very, very painful for our heart if some brahmana is not sumptuously fed in our house. You please cook and eat, please, please. He convinces him, he says, all right, I'll do that. And this time, what our Jagannath Mishra does is he takes Nimai in another house. He surrounds him with all ladies and he tells them, you entertain Nimai. Nimai should not go out till the time Brahmana's offering is done and he honors Prasad. Nimai should not go from here. But by the mystical potency of Nimai, everybody falls to sleep. And again, when the Brahmana is doing offering, Nimai comes and eats the rice. And what the Brahmana says, hi, what happened? What is this? फिर से खा लिया. And now this time Nimai speaks after third time. Na? Nimai says, first of all, you are calling me to eat. And when I'm eating, you're complaining and you're saying hi and all this. मैं खा रहा हूँ तो hi बोल रहा है. What is this? And then Nimai shows his form. First time he reveals his form of four-handed form of Narayan because he was a devotee of Narayana. So he showed him his four-handed form of Narayan and he says, don't share this with anyone. किसी को बताना मत. Don't tell anyone that I am only Krishna. Okay, so this is a beautiful pastime. We will someday we'll open Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Adikand, Madhyakand and read all those pastimes. Next. चोरे लया गेला प्रभु के बाहिर पाइया तारस कंदे चाड़ी आइला तारे भुलाइया. So once there were two thieves. These thieves, they saw Nimai and they thought, ha, this child is having a lot of gold and jewelry. And his child के father के पास भी बहुत पैसा रहेगा. तो हम क्या कर लेंगे? Kidnap. Kid को kidnap कर लेंगे. We'll kidnap and we'll demand ransom from his home. आपका बच्चा kidnap हो गया है. 5 पेटी भेज दो वरना टपका डालेगा. And those kind of ransom. That's how they wanted to tell him. So they kidnapped the child. They told the child, you please come with us. We'll give you a lot of sweet meat. Will you sandesh? Nimai loved sandesh especially. So we'll give you a lot of wonderful sandesh. Chal mere saath. So different flavors. Anjeer flavor pujaris make. I also used to make before once upon a time for lordships. So हम लोग जो अंजीर वाला संदेश बनाते थे, स्ट्रॉबेरी फ्लेवर वाला संदेश, different flavors. Our expert puja, I was assistant. मैं जो बोलते थे वो करता था. अकेला नहीं हो पाता था. I was assistant to the head pujari who used to make this beautifully, and we used to prepare sandesh very nicely. So that sandesh I'll give you. So here Nimai goes, and Nimai climbs up on the back of these thieves, and these thieves they want to kidnap and take him. Somehow our flowers get smell of chocolate. पता नहीं कैसे. कुछ गड़बड़ है. Every time I've observed. This time I spoke up. Sachin too, you also felt same thing? The chocolate का smell आता है. Yeah, that's why kids love to take also. Afterwards class, प्रभु जी हमको chocolate का smell आता है. अभी खा नहीं सकते, सूंघ तो सकते हैं. Okay, we should find out the reason. Krishna is sarva karana karanam, we understand, but why this is happening? Smelling chocolate. Anyways, where were we? Sandesh के बाद he climbed upon the neck, and these pujaris, they took him. Not pujaris, these thieves. They took him everywhere. They wanted to kidnap and take him to one very secluded place. But what did Nimai do? Nimai had one purpose. Purpose of Nimai doing this was he wanted to see Nadiya. बोले घर पे बैठे बैठे बोर हो जाता है क्या है? थोड़ा घूमने चलते हैं. Let us go and roam around. So he gave them a chance to take him on his back, and they roamed around everywhere on the streets of Nadia. हर जगह घूम के उन लोगों को कुछ पता ही नहीं लगा. And finally they came and they stood and they saw that Nimai is right in front of his own house. अरे इधर ही आ गए हम लोग. ये क्या हो गया भाई? हम तो गली जानते हैं नदिया का. हमको ही कंफ्यूज कर दिया. कौन कंफ्यूज कर दिया हमको? Who confused us? They became bewildered. And that time simultaneously everybody at the house understood Nimai is lost. So Jagannath Mishra, Sachi Mata, they were in deep anguish and pain. कि हमारा बच्चा किधर चला गया? Where is our child? So they called all the neighbors. आपने देखा क्या Nimai को? आपने देखा? So they were all discussing like this. And later on when Nimai came, Nimai went, Papa, Mama, he went to there. And they were all very big, really big, nicely relieved that finally we have found Nimai. Nimai is back. They embraced the child. They took the child. They said, Nimai, where did you go? And he said that I lost my way. मुझे अपना रास्ता खो गया था. But these two very nice gentlemen, they brought me back to house. देखिए चोर को क्या बोला? Nice gentlemen. मैं घूम गया था. ये वापिस मेरे को लेके आए. They brought me back. They're so nice, so wonderful. And all that. Those thieves, they caught their dhotis and ran away. धोती पकड़ के भाग गया. अरे हमको पिटाई हो जाएगा. So they ran away. They just ran, never to be seen again. Hare Krishna. So this is a childhood pastime. Second pastime. First is hi Brahman. And this is Chor who carried and went. Next. व्याधि चले जगदीश हिरण्य सदने विष्णु नैवेद्य खायला एकादशी दिने. Today is what day? Ekadashi. On Ekadashi, now भगवान के लिए कुछ एकादशी नहीं होता. There is no Ekadashi for Lord. So traditionally in temples they prepare all varieties of non-Ekadashi prasadam. Regularly जो rice है वो सब बनाते हैं. Rice preparations, they wear different varieties of dals. They make all these preparations for Lord. There is nothing wrong. भगवान थोड़ी एकादशी करेंगे. एकादशी किसका है? अपना एकादशी. We have to do. Right? So Hiranya and these are the two Pandits. Yes, Hiranya Pandit and Jagdish Pandit. They were great devotees of Lord Vishnu. For Vishnu Murti, they had prepared a lot of prasad like this. And that day Nimai felt sick. He said, Mama, I'm feeling very sick. So Ekadashi ke din traditionally, nobody drinks even drop of water. Hey, Ekadashi aaj. You cannot, what you will do? He says, I want to eat. I want to eat feast. Feast खा के ठीक हो जाएगा. Normally when you fall sick, what do you do? When you fall sick, Langanam Param Aushadam. Just keep quiet. Don't eat anything. Just chant. Chant holy name, will become all right. You read Bhagavatam, hear Bhagavatam, will become all right. That is the right way. Langanam Paramo. अंदर मत डालो और कुछ. अंदर डालोगे तो त्रास होगा अंदर. So when you're sick, just eat. Don't eat anything. You keep quiet and chant. You will become all right. But here Nimai उल्टा है. भगवान का सिस्टम उल्टा चलता है. अपने तरह नहीं. He is saying I want grand feast. Only then I will. अभी grand feast किसके घर पे मिलेगा? एकादशी के दिन we don't even touch grains. We don't. तो कैसे होगा? How they'll happen? So he says, I want to go to the house of Hiranya Pandit and Jagdish Pandit. And there they went. And they were also surprised. Arey, we were cooking for Vishnu all these varieties of non-Ekadashi items. How did you come to know? तेरे को कैसे पता लगा? How did you come to know? And he went and he honored everything. Because they only had offered, na? Yes? They were offering. Namo Brahmanya Devaya Go Brahmanyitaya Cha Jagathitaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo. Krishna finished. And he's come and he's honoring directly. Haribol. This is the next pastime. Now 30. 9 is done. 40. Now this 40 to 44 is a list of playful pastimes. अभी तक कितने हो गए? 3 हो गए. Now this is the fourth pastime, 40 to 44. शिशु सबलय पाड़ा बड़ा बड़ा शिर घरे चूरी करी द्रव्य खाय मारे बाल करे. Okay, so taking his same like Krishna. He took all Shishu Sabalaya. He took all the children and Pada Padashira. That means in the neighborhood. What did he do? Neighborhood Ghare. He went to different house and Churi Kari started stealing. What? Dravya Khaya. He used to steal and eat all items. There is not specifically mentioned about butter. बटर दही खाते थे नहीं, जो मिलता था खा देते थे. निमा इज मर्सीफुल. वो नहीं बोलते कि बटर ही चाहिए. Whatever he gets, he will eat. And mare balakare, and you will beat other children and fight with them. Children will have fight. Even if you read the 10th canto of Bhagavatam, me and Kaushik Prabhu were reading the other day, 18th chapter of 10th canto. So two of us were reading. So that time we found that how Krishna and Gopa friends they play. They pull each other's head. एक दूसरे को पटका देते हैं. These are all playful pastimes, right? It is very very serious if it is there in this world. But रज पे गिरेंगे, लोटपोट होंगे, कुछ लगता नहीं है. इधर जमीन पे एक लग गया, कुछ भी हो सकता है. That's why parents have to be careful. And like that, they all used to pull each other's hair, slap each other, beat each other. ऐसे Nimai also used to play. Krishna Balaram also did same thing. ऐसे ही खेलते थे. This is how boys play. शिशु सब शाची स्थाने कैला निवेदन शुनी शची पुत्र किचु दिला ओलाहन. So all these children they went and complained to Sachi Mata. Nimai is beating us. Nimai हमको मार रहा है. So she used to chastise Nimai. ऐसा क्यों कर रहा है? क्यों मार रहा है बे? Why are you beating other children? यही सिखाया मैंने. Like that. From where did you learn this? So like that she used to chastise. केने चोरी कर केने मारह शिशुरे केने पर अगर यहाँ किवा नहीं घरे. So sometimes he would steal, sometimes he would beat. ये दोनों चलता रहा था. Yes, this is how she will chastise. क्या कभी चोरी करता है, sometimes केने मार शिशुरे कभी मारता है, केने का घर केने पर घरे यहाँ किवा नहीं घरे. हाँ, जो तू दूसरों के घर में जाता क्यों है भाई? क्यों जाता है दूसरों के घर में? तेरा खुद का घर नहीं है क्या? Like that she would chastise. Correct. So this chastisement is very sweet. It is said that Vedic Brahmanas they recite mantras. Correct. Ahasra Shirshaha Purusha Sahasraksha Sahasrapad. So like that they recite the mantra, and after this is called Sukta mantras. What are they called? सूक्ता के बाद भगवान सूक्ता. सूक्त सुन के भगवान सूक्ता. He sleeps nicely. On the other hand, when the gopis or devotees, very intimate devotees, they chastise Krishna, that chastisement is much sweeter than the Vedic mantras. Krishna loves it very much. So similarly here, they very nicely are having this pastimes. शुनि क्रुद्ध हया प्रभु घर भीतर हया घरयत भांडचिला फेलिल भंगिया. So like this getting chastisement, क्रुद्ध होया, Nimai becomes angry. He goes inside house. तो घर के अंदर वाले को बोला ना आता हूँ. So he goes inside house and घरयत भांडचिला. What all pots are there in the house? He will take the pots and bhangiya will throw it. Like that he will break all the pots. Have you seen some people doing this when they get angry? They go into the kitchen and throw the plates and dishes. देखा है ऐसा? देखा है मतलब सुना है at least. किसी ने किया है? Somebody does this? Siddhartha does, huh? Nice, throwing all this. You have to stay away from that fellow. Don't make him angry. Of course, don't damage Krishna's property here. अपने घर में जो करना है करो. 44. तबे शची कोले करी कोरिला संतोष लज्जिता हैला प्रभु जानी निद दोष. So immediately Sachi Mata's motherly sentiments would rise and she'd call Nimai aa jao, mere godi mein aa jao, and she would caress Nimai, make him sleep. And immediately Nimai will understand his fault and say, sorry mama, I'm so sorry. He understands his own fault. Yes, he will become ashamed. Lajja haila. Correct. There are some more things that he would do. So sometimes what will happen is Nimai would steal milk from the house and drink. And sometimes he would steal the prepared rice which is meant for bhoga and he will eat. Sometimes cooking pots ko tod dete the दूसरों के घर में. What all Shararti Nimai used to do. And when there is nothing to eat, there used to be small babies. He would pinch them and make them cry. Small babies would cry and he'll become very happy. And all the Sachi Mata's complaints will all come to Sachi Mata, just like Mother Yashoda. Same thing. And the child is not crying after pinching. Some children laugh when you pinch, right? So what you do, take water and put in their ears. So like that pastimes he used to do. And then make them cry. So these are all sweet pastimes of Nimai which we should not imitate. Otherwise, if this world child does something like this, parents will make a big event cry out of it. वो शांत नहीं बैठने वाले, है ना? Next. कबू मृदु हस्ते कैला माटे के ताड़न माते के मूर्छित देखी करय क्रंदन. Kabu, sometimes mrudu haste, his hands are very soft, and he would go and beat his mother only. Sometimes I've seen children beat their own parents. Child, and what would Sachi Mata do as soon as Nimai beats? She would pretend to faint. Murchit hoya. And as soon as she faints, yes, Mate ke murchita? माता की मूर्छिता देखी, खरे cry, mama, he'll start crying. Right? These are all pastimes that he would do. Yes. See, if you don't, that is why before the entering into the childhood pastimes of Lord Chaitanya, Nimai, nicely philosophy is given. So many chapters of philosophy. Otherwise, if mother hears this past, some mothers are hearing, some of your mothers, they will feel, अरे ये तो हमारे बच्चे का और हमारा, we will remember our लीला, है ना? अपनी लीला याद आएगी, स्मरण आएगी, मैं भी ऐसे ही करता था, मेरा बच्चा भी ऐसे ही करता था. So those kind of leelas you'll remember, but we need to understand that this is supreme personality of Godhead who is doing the leela. That is why it's very, very important to understand this tattva before we get into this pastime. नारीगण कहे नारिकेल देहानी, तवे सुस्त हाई बेन तुम्हार जननी. So when she would faint, Sachi Mata, like this, the neighborhood ladies, Narigana kahe, they will say, Narikela deha, narikal, 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 narikal kya hai? Nariyal. Nariyal deha ani, please bring a coconut from somewhere. कहीं ना कहीं से एक coconut लेके आओ. तभी सुस्त हाई बेना तुम्हारा जननी, तभी तुम्हारी जननी जो है, तुम्हारी माता जो है, वो ठीक हो जाएगी. She'll become सुस्त. Next. बाहिरे आना आनी लेना दुई नारिकेल, देखिया अपूर्व हैल विस्मित सकल. तो निमाई बस went, he just went out and came, दो नारियल आ गए. अरे बाप रे, he just went, came back, दो नारियल. अरे इतना जल्दी आ गया, अरे उसके पास पैसा भी नहीं था, इसके पास कुछ बार्टर करने के लिए भी कोई चीज नहीं थी, बस गया, तुरंत गया, यू आया, वो गया और यू आया. He just came and got two nariyals. How come? So they all got astonished. अरे नारियल हम बीज प्रदक पिता, कृष्णा के पास सारे नारियल के सीड्स है, वो कहीं से भी नारियल उगा सकते हैं. नारियल नॉर्मली कहाँ उगते हैं? हाँ, सबको केरला, पोल्लाची, तमिलनाडु, यस, थोड़ा थोड़ा कर्नाटका, सम पार्ट. नारियल मतलब साउथ इंडिया, यही याद आता सब. अरे नारियल, नारियल, नारियल का साउथ. तो भगवान नारियल जो है बंगाल में भी ला सकते विदाउट एनी काइंड ऑफ अदर फैसिलिटी और अरेंजमेंट. दैट इज निमाय, द सुप्रीम लॉर्ड. तो देखिए, although he's playing a लौकिक लीला, in a लौकिक लीला also he shows अलौकिकता. अच्छा, अभी 48 to 51 निमा is going to do something more naughty. तो अभी थोड़ा और बड़ा हो गया, थोड़ा और बड़े हो गए. व्हाट इज दिस? बालावस्था क्रीडा सक्ता. बाल अवस्था में क्या है? क्रीड़ा के आसक्त होते थे, प्ले एंड स्पोर्ट्स एंड टीजिंग एंड फन लाइक दैट. तरुणावस्था तरुणी सक्ता, अभी वो पास्ट टाइम आने वाला है थोड़ा. 48. कबू शिशु संगे स्नान करीला गंगाते, कन्यागण आइला ताहा देवता पूजिते. अभी जो है बच्चों के साथ अकेले अकेले नहाने स्टार्ट कर दिया, अभी माँ के साथ नहीं, मतलब थोड़ा और बड़ा हो गया ना. तो शिशु संगे स्नान करीला गंगा, विल गो टू गंगा टू टेक बाथ. अभी किसी को भी नहाना है, किधर जाना पड़ता था? गंगा. नोबडी कैन से मैं बाथरूम हो गया था, शावर, बिल्कुल नहीं, कुछ नहीं. यू हैव टू टेक बाथ, यू हैव टू गो टू गंगा. ऐसे जाके नहाना पड़ेगा 3 बार, वहां जाके नहाना पड़ता ही है. नॉट इवन यू टेक बाथ, यू हैव टू गो. कन्यागण आइला तहा देवता पूजा. टाइम कन्यागण विल कम देयर टू वर्शिप देवता, देवी देवताओं की पूजा करने के लिए वहां पे कन्या, स्पेशली कन्यागण यू विल कम टू वर्शिप शिवा. क्यों? व्हाई दे कम टू वर्शिप शिवा? बस कन्या का एक ही टेंशन होता है, हमारा पति बहुत अच्छा हो. Yes, we get a nice husband who will take nice care of us, who will give us all facilities, who has nice wealth, who has nice looks. Yes, he is very well behaved. बहुत चरित्रवान व्यक्ति हो, किसी और स्त्री के पीछे नहीं जाए. And all these things who will give? Shiva. So mainly in Chaitra Mas, the Chaitra Vrat, in that month, the ladies will go and they will ask for nice husband. तो उसके पूजा करने के लिए आए हैं स्पेशली. ठीक है, देवता गण मतलब शिव पूजा. कन्यास कम फॉर दैट ओनली. गंगा स्नान करी पूजा करी ते लागिला, कन्यागण मध्य प्रभु आसिया बसिला. So after taking bath in Ganges, these kanyas would come. They would come and they would start puja. And that time, in between kanyas, who will go and sit? निमाय, उधर जाके बीच में बैठ जाता है। कन्यार कहे आमा पूजा आमी दिबावर, गंगा दुर्गा दासी मोर महेश किंकर। तो कन्यार कहे, महाप्रभु will tell कन्या, आमा पूजा, आमा दिबावर, यस, सो वर्शिप मी, मेरी पूजा करो, और तू मेरी पूजा करेगी, आमी दिबावर, आई विल गिव यू नाइस हस्बैंड। अरे गंगा दुर्गा दासी मोरा, ये जो गंगा बैठे है वो मेरी दासी है, दुर्गा मेरी दासी है, महेश मेरा किंकर है, वो भी मेरा नौकर है, सब लोग मेरे नौकर चाकर है। Like that he will go and speak to all these kanyas, and this is not मिथ्या नहीं है, बिल्कुल सत्य है। नरोत्तम दास also says, अन्य देवाश्रय नाई तुम्हारे कहिनु भाई, यही भक्ति परम कारणा। So all are nothing but servants. And Krishna also says this in Bhagavad Gita, only those whose hearts are with lusty desires, कामैस्तस्तेर्तज्ञाना प्रपद्यन्येन devata, tam tam niyamamastaya prakritya niyata swaya. Those hearts are pierced with lusty desires, they go to demigods. But from where do the demigods give gifts? It is Krishna who give. अच्छा इसको क्या चाहिए, इसको वर चाहिए, ठीक है मैं तुम्हें देता हूँ, तुम उसको दो. That's how Krishna deals. Correct? Krishna deals with them like that only. But ultimately conclusion is to give up all. Yesham dvantagatam papam jananam punya karmanam te dvandamoha nirmukta bhajante mam dridhavrata. So he is telling you, दृढ़व्रत, मेरा दृढ़व्रत बनो और मेरी भक्ति करो, समझा? ऐसे ही करना है तुमको. That's what he says. अपन चंदन परी परे न फूलमाल, नैवेद्य खाडिया खान संदेश चालकाल. So what? They collected different paraphernalias for worship. One is chandan. अपना चंदन पर, he only puts chandan. तुम लोग तो लगाने वाले नहीं हो, तो मैं ही लगा लेता हूँ. So he puts chandan for worship. And परे न फूल माल, जो भी फूल माला है सब मैं ले लेता हूँ. I'll take it. He takes it. And नैवेद्य काडिया, he snatches the food that they come for offering. And संदेश खाइला चाल. चाल is चावल. चावल को ही चाल बोलते हैं बंगाली में. And काला is bananas. So banana, rice, संदेश, जो भी उन्होंने रखा था सब कुछ, he snatched and ate it. Who is this? Hari 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 Hari. This is Krishna Varanam Dusha Krishnam Sango Mangastra Parshadam Yajna Sankirtana Prayer Yajanti Sumedasha. He is teaching everyone to become Sumedasha. Become very intelligent. The most intelligent person will worship me. तुझे वर्शिप करेगा तो become intelligent. छोड़ दो ये सब, आगे सब देवी देवता को क्या भोग लगा के मिलेगा, मेरी पूजा करो. नेक्स्ट. नाउ लड़कियां चुप बैठेगी क्या? इतना मेहनत से लाई थी, स्नान किया था, पूजा करने, देवी चुप बैठेगी और देखिए क्या करते हैं. व्हाट द गर्ल्स विल डू? अरे स्विच ऑन वीडियोस ना, सब ऑफ करके बैठे, ऑन करो. क्रोधे कन्या गण कहे सुनहे निमाय, ग्राम संबंध हाओ तुम्ही आमा समार भाई. Hey, says to become very angry, and they say, Suna Nimai, listen, because we are from same village, you are our brother. एक ही गांव वाले जो है भाई बहन होते हैं. This is the traditional thought, because village what happens, one family only sets in village. एक विलेज में एक फैमिली सेट होती है, फिर उसके बाद उधर ही उनका फैमिली डेवलप होता है, ग्रो होता है. एक्चुअली घर घर भाई होता है. लाइक चौधरी बस्ती, ऑल फेलोज आर चौधरीज देयर, सब चौधरी है वहां पे. वेंट टू अहलेवाड़ी, एवरीवन इज अहले, का सरनेम इज अहले, 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 लाइक दैट इज देयर सरनेम. यस. वडगांव शिंदे, सो ऑल आर शिंदे देयर. करेक्ट. सो यू विल फाइंड ऑल ऑफ देम गेट सेटल्ड टुगेदर, लाइक वो टू हिज प्लेस पुसट. देयर आल्सो ऑल वार्स, सब लोग वार वार परिवार विल बी देयर, ऑल ब्रदर्स एंड सिस्टर्स एक्चुअली. So in village everyone is brother sister. Yes. आमा सबा कर पक्षे इहा करिते ना युयाय, ना लह देवता सज्जा ना कर अन्याय. तो भाई हो ना हमारे, तो हम सबको ऐसा क्यों कर रहे हो? Why are you doing like this? You're our brother. Don't do like this. And तुम जो है न लह देवता सज्जन, देवतागण के लिए जो अरेंजमेंट किया है और न कर अन्याय, हमारे साथ अन्याय मत कर यार, प्लीज डिस्टर्ब मत कर. सो दे आर टेलिंग नाउ. निमाय चुप बैठने वाला है क्या? लड़कियां ऐसे बात करने के बाद निमाय तो चुप नहीं बैठेगा, निमाय तो बोलेगा ही. क्या बोलता है देखो, प्रभु कहे तोमा सभा के दिला ए वर, तुमा सबारा भरता हबे परम सुंदर. प्रभु निमाय बोलता है तुम्हारा सबक के दिला एवर, आई विल गिव यू दिस ब्लेसिंग, ब्लेसिंग देता हूं कि तुम सबका पति जो है विल बी परम सुंदर, बहुत हैंडसम रहेगा, विल बी अ हैंडसम मैन. हरि बोल. हो गया आपका. हाय हाय. हरि हरि कृष्णा. एंड प्रभुपाद ट्रांसलेशन करते, अरे माय डियर सिस्टर्स, यू विल हैव वेरी सुंदर हस्बैंड. वेरी नाइस. नेक्स्ट, सम मोर क्वालिटीज विल गिव. इतना ही नहीं, सिर्फ लुक से सब कुछ नहीं होता. पंडित विदग्ध युवा धन धान्यवान, सात सात पुत्र हवे चिरायु मतिमान. अरे आपका वधि पंडित होगा, डोंट वरी. एमटेक, पीएचडी, पोस्ट डॉक, सब कुछ किया हुआ पंडित इन वैदिक शास्त्र. मटेरियल एजुकेशन यूजलेस. विदग्ध, विदग्ध मीन्स ही इज जोकिंग, फनी. Women like those men who are funny, they are having humor, sense of humor. Hakim? Yes. So they all know, I don't know. They are all telling us, Prabhuji. So they like people who are jovial, jolly, not fellows who are serious. Right? So Vidagdha. Vidagdha is some kind of the Vidagdha Madhav. We say, na, Lalita Madhav, Vidagdha Madhav. These Vidagdha and Lalita almost mean the same thing. Vidagdha Madhav is the literature of Krishna, where Krishna is doing pastimes in Vrindavan. And Lalita Madhav is Krishna's pastimes out of Vrindavan, Mathura and Dwarka. So Vidagdha means naughty. Vidagdha Madhav means naughty Krishna. Lalita Madhav is also naughty Krishna. दोनों naughty है. युवा, he'll be youthful, बुड्ढा नहीं रहेगा. युवा. धना, धनवान and धान्यवान. धनवान means he has a lot of money, and धान्यवान means he has a lot of food stuff to eat also. Don't worry, food की कमी नहीं होगी. सात सात पुत्र हवे चिरायु मतिमान. You will get 7 sons each. सबके 7 बच्चे होंगे. हाँ? And they will be chirayu. They will have a long life. जल्दी नहीं मरेंगे. And matiman. They will be very intelligent. हरे कृष्णा. अभी देखो, अभी कन्यागण कैसे फील किए. वरशुनि कन्यागणेर अंतरे संतोष, बाहिरे भर्त्सन करे करी मिथ्या रोष. So जैसे they heard the Vardhan, Kanyar Gane Antar Santosh, they were very happy inside, very happy inside. But Bahare Bharsana Kare, Mithyaros, they had a very false anger outside. And Bahare Bharsana, they started rebuking. They started chastising Nimai with anger. So Prabhupada writes in Purport, many bola, such kind of double dealing is natural for girls. When they are satisfied within, they externally show dissatisfaction. Such feminine dealings are very palatable to boys who make friendships with them. Hare Krishna. Purport, Prabhupada. So one person asked that why did Krishna take Mohini Murti for after Amrita Manthan? Because there she had to show defect. Inside she had to show something, outside she has to show something, and that can only be done in the form of woman. Acharya is explaining. That is why Lord took the Mohini Murti. कोन कन्या पलाइला नैवेद्य लाइया, तारेणा की कहे प्रभु सक्रोध हैया. Some of the girls, तो कुछ लड़कियां जो थी, they ran away. पलाइला, they just ran away. नैवेद्य लाइया, they took their plate and ran away. भाग गए वहां पे. So तारा डाकी उनको बुलाए, ए किधर भाग रही हो? कहे प्रभु सक्रोध हैया, and he became angry and told this. What did he tell? See this? यदि नैवेद्य ना देह हैया कृपणी, बूढ़ा बरता हबे आर चारी चारी सतीनी। ए, अगर मुझे नैवेद्य नहीं दिया और तुम भाग गए, you run away, what will happen? You will get husband, surely your husband you will get, but butta barta, he will be old fellow. Yes, and आर चारी चारी सतीनी, and you will have already 4 wives. उसके पहले से 4 पत्नी होंगी, you will be fifth one. पहले से 4 पत्नी वाली. So this is how he will. Krishna. Prabhupada speaks about polygamy. In Vedic times, one man can marry more than one wife. Yes. So His Grace Radheshampu tells the reason is because many men will become brahmachari and sannyasi. They'll be after self-realization. They don't want to get into this life. So thus female population will be more, male population will be less. So one man will shelter more ladies. And those days people had the quality to show equal love. Now Chitraketu was not equal, he was partial. And because he was partial, what happened? रुकिए 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 प्लीज वेट डोंट स्पॉटलाइट मी डोंट स्पॉट आर यू बैक प्रभुस या लेट्स कैरी ऑन कोई तो बुला रहा था मुझे someone started calling me immediately प्रभु चले गए I'll again repeat इहा शुनी तासाबार मन हईले भय all became fearful after hearing curse of Nimai अरे कोना किच्छु जाने अरे किसको पता कि वह देवाविष्ट है ये देवता हो सकता है या फिर देवता लोग इसके आशीर्वाद दे सकते हैं तथास्तु बोल सकते हैं सो दे वेरी अफ्रेड डर लग रहा है हमको कि इसका शाप सच हो गया तो इफ हिज कर्स बिकम्स वैलिड देन देवतागण ने उसको एम्पावर कर दिया तो क्या होगा हमारा हम सब तो बर्बाद हो जाएंगे सो आनिया नैवेद्य तार सम्मुखे धरिला खाइया नैवेद्य तारे इष्टवर दिला And so they brought, ठीक है डर के मारे ला गए ठीक है निमाय सम्मुख they brought right in front of him his face literally in front of his face खाओ and खाइया नैवेद्य तारे इष्टवर दिला he ate नैवेद्य and gave them nice blessings ए मत चापल्य सब लोकेर देखाय दुख कारो मने नहीं सबे सुख पाए So Nimai used to behave very cunningly. Have people dealt cunningly with you in your life? क्या किसी के साथ people have behaved very cunningly? Cunning behavior. How many of you have been a victim of cunning behavior? आपके साथ कपट भावना के साथ किसी ने आपके साथ व्यवहार किया हुआ है आपके साथ? If it is something that you can describe without taking name, what is the exchange? Money dealing. Yes. Here is where people show chapalya. Yes, they are attached to money, so they cheat, etc. Of course, Nimai did not show such chapalata. He did not do that. वैसे नहीं करते थे वो. His chapalata was different. Ultimately, that chapalata brought out sweetness. So anything connected to Krishna is madhuram. Correct? It is not dushanam, it's bhushanam. It's always sweet. Madhur hota hai dealings. Correct? So this chapalya never brought disappointment in the heart of anyone. Rather, everybody, sabe sukha paye. Everybody became happy. Now, here is where heroine की entry होती है. Yes. So the hero is introduced so far. Now, the heroine is going to be introduced here. एक दिन वल्लभाचार्य कन्या लक्ष्मी नाम देवता पूजिते आयला करी गंगा स्नान So there was a very respectable Brahmana. His name was Vallabhacharya. और उसकी बेटी जो है, her name was Lakshmi, actually Lakshmi Priya. But प्रेम से उसको क्या बुलाते थे? Lakshmi बुलाते थे. Name may be very big. Yes, name may be very big, but people call, now somebody's name is Krishnamurti. उसको कृष्णा ही बुलाएंगे लोग. ये कृष्णा इधर आओ, कृष्णमूर्ति, कितना बड़ा नहीं करेंगे, नाम को शॉर्ट कर देंगे. Her name is actually Lakshmi Priya. They all called her Lakshmi. So that's why here also Shastra is also calling her Lakshmi now. देवता पूजित आयला करी गंगा स्नान. So somehow this is season. This season for everybody coming and asking for husband. वही season चल रहा है. So this Lakshmi Priya कौन थी पहले? This Lakshmi Priya is the same Sita Mata, Janaki, and Vallabhacharya is Janak. This Lakshmi Devi is the same Rukmini, the daughter of Bhishma Dev in Dwarka Lila. And the same Lakshmi now has come in Chaitanya Lila. Rebool. वही है वो, same. शारदे की प्रभु रहला साभिलाष मन, लक्ष्मी चित्ते प्रीत पायला प्रभुर दर्शन. They are eternal lovers. तार देखी प्रभु रहला साभिलाषा मन. As soon as Mahaprabhu saw, the Nimai saw Lakshmi, his mind became attached to her. And Lakshmi also. Lakshmi chitte prita paila prabhur darshan. As soon as paila prabhur darshan, she saw Nimai chitte prita. Nimai entered into the chitta of Lakshmi, entered into her system. Next. Sahajika priti duhar karila udaya. बाल्य भावाच्छन्न तभो हाइला निश्चय. हरि हरि. So sahajik priti, it was very natural priti that was. Now this happens with Lord. It can happen to some conditioned jivas also. Like there was a king called Dushyant. So this Dushyant Raja was going on a hunting. There he saw one girl and said that I am naturally falling in love with you. क्या पता नहीं, natural है. You cannot be a Brahmani, you have to be a Kshatrani. Tell who are you? He said, you come to my father and talk. So her father was Kanau Muni. So when she went to Kanau Muni, and Kanau Muni said, yes, she is the daughter of Raja Vishwamitra. विश्वामित्र के ये पुत्री है actually. मैंने सिर्फ संभाला है इसको. Oh, I was naturally very much attracted to her without seeing any caste or anything. Yes. So this happens in the Shastras also. Like you see Shantanu getting attracted to Satyavati. Like that. Balya bhava channa tabu haila nishchaya. Yes. So although they were in balya bhav, children, they still got that attraction. यहाँ पे माधुर्य लीला जागृत हो गई because they are natural lovers, eternal lovers. दुहा देखी दुहा रचिते हईला उल्लास, देव पूजा छले कैला दुहे प्रकाश. Oh, so दुहा देखी, they both enjoyed seeing each other. So ये जो है देव पूजा, मम्मा देव पूजा करने जा रही हूँ. हाँ ठीक है, जा बेटा. She used to come. And he also said, मम्मा मैं नहाने जा रहा हूँ. जा निमाई जा. ऐसे करके दोनों देव पूजा के बहाने एक दूसरे से मिलने आते थे. हरे इसमें appears something like mundane love. Like there may be a boy who is very expert in maths, but he says, "Mama, maths ka tuition chahiye." Why is taking maths tuition? Because another girl is coming to same tuition. To see her, he is going there. So this mundane love is something that we can see in this world, but this is transcendental. We should never equate it with mundane love. क्यों उस ट्यूशन में जा रहा है, वो आती है ना, उसको देखने जाता हूँ मैं ट्यूशन में. Some boys they do like that. प्रभु कहे आमा पूजा आमी महेश्वर, आमारे पूजिला पाबे अभीप्सितवर. सभी बातचीत होने लग गई, एक दूसरे को देख ही रहे थे. अभी he initiated the talk. He went and said that आमा पूजा आमी महेश्वर, you worship me, मैं ही महेश्वर हूँ. हमारा पूजिले पावे अभीप्सितवर, you just worship me, you will get everything. जो भी चाहिए तुमको सब मैं दे दूंगा. So same trick. That is, ultimately he came to teach what? सर्व धर्मान परित्यज्य माम एकम शरणम व्रज. बाकी सब कुछ छोड़ के मेरी पूजा करो भाई. That is what he's telling. And what you'll do? Aham tvam sarva papebhyo mokshayishyami ma shucha. Don't worry, I'll give you everything. That's what seem. Krishna was coming as Nima is focusing on that. Lakshmi tara ange dila pushpa chandana mallika ramala diya karila vandana. And what exactly did Nimai do? No, he accepted. The Lakshmi Devi gave. पुष्प दे दी, चंदन लगा दिया, पुष्प लगा दिया, मल्लिका फूल चढ़ा दिया एंड उसका पूजा करना स्टार्ट कर दिया. She started. हरि बोल. She followed. She was not like other girls who ran away. प्रभु तारा पूजा पाए हासीते लागिला श्लोक पढ़ी तार भाव अंगीकार कैला. Yes. So immediately he started smiling and he recited one shloka and evoked her emotions. Correct? It's evoke the emotions. And this is the shloka which Krishna speaks to the gopis. Why in this connection? And especially this is when it happens is in Chir and Lila. Yes, when Krishna steals the clothes of gopis. Now one may ask, "Are Krishna itna natkat, itna nirlaj hai? Badtameez, badmash. That's what you are." No. The gopis had done Katyayani Vrat that they want Krishna as husband. So what did Krishna do? Krishna made it possible. A woman can be naked only in front of her husband. पति के सामने ही वो जो है, she can be in nagna avastha. Correct? Otherwise she cannot be naked. So what he did was, he took away the clothes that your desire is fulfilled. And second reason in this clothes is when you pray to Krishna, what does Krishna do? Krishna takes away your false ego. The dress represents what? Nitya ahankar, false ego. So he takes away the false ego so that there is a direct, the one comes directly in contact with Krishna. So that's what is indicated here. Sankalpo vidita sadvyo bhavati nam madharchanam maya anumodita so satyo bhavatum arhati. This is what Krishna tells the gopis जो हरण लीला के बाद जो है गोपीज को यही बोलते भगवान, अरे तुम लोगों ने तो मांगा था, क्या मांगा तुमने? They had asked. Katyayani Vrat karke, they asked only. I'll show you the verse. It's there in Bhagavatam. I'll just check. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Yes. Now you see here, beautiful verse. Evam masam vratam cheru kumaryah Krishna chetasa Bhadrakalim samanarchur Bhuyan Nanda Sutta Pati. Bhuyan may become Nanda Sutta Pati. देखिए एक मास के लिए उन्होंने व्रत किया. In Magh Mas they did Katyayani Vrat. So Bhadrakali is the worshipable deity, but still Krishna Chetasa. They were Krishna conscious even when they were performing worship to Bhadrakali. देखा पूजा किसकी कर रहे हैं? Bhadrakali. But they are what conscious? They are Krishna Chetasa. They are Krishna conscious. This is the beauty of gopis. जो भी करते they are always Krishna conscious. They may be serving their husbands, their families. They may be doing their household chores, but they are always Krishna conscious. Bhuya Nanda Sutta Patihi. Let Nanda Sutta become our Pati. That's all their prayer was. They didn't want. Some people ask, why do gopis do Katyayani Vrat? Why they are worshipping demigod? Demigod puja क्यों करता है? You see, but although they were doing demigod puja, Krishna Chetasa, they were Krishna conscious. And they wanted Krishna only as their husband. So there is nothing wrong with the gopis vrat. We do Bhadrakali puja, we will be Bhadrakali conscious. So Sankalko Vidita Sadhyo, hey, chaste ladies, Sadhyo, hey, Sadhyo. Don't think that because I've seen you naked, now you become unchaste. No, you are Sadhvis. He's assuring them. I know, Sankalpo Vidita, I know about your Sankalpa. What you want? Bhuyan Nanda Sutta Pati, मैं जानता हूँ. So भवती नाम अदर्चनम, इसीलिए तुमने मेरी अर्चना की थी ना, मया अनुमोदिता, अभी मैं प्रसन्न हो गया, सो असो आपसे. सो सत्यो भवितुम अर्हति, जो भी तुम पूछे थे उस वचन को मैंने सत्य कर दिया. So same mood, the same verse was spoken by Nimai to लक्ष्मी देवी विदाउट एन एजुकेशन. अब तक निमाई का स्कूल स्टार्ट हुआ है, प्रॉपर फॉर्मल स्कूलिंग स्टार्ट नहीं हुआ है, फिर भी भागवतम सब आता है. सुप्रीम लॉर्ड नोस एवरीथिंग. देयर इज अ वर्स इन श्रीमद् भागवतम 12th canto. I have not memorized it, but that verse says that each and every shloka of Bhagavatam is actually spoken by Krishna. It's a fact. Even Chatushloki Bhagavatam commentary of Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, he says very clearly that first Krishna spoke the 12 cantos of Bhagavatam to Brahma. All 12 cantos fully spoke. One words was spoken by Krishna, and then he summarized it in 4 verses that became Chatushloki Bhagavatam. Same thing in Krishna. Some people say Arjun को कृष्णा ने 4 ही श्लोक बताए थे, बाकी सब संजय बना दिया, बनावटी है. No, Krishna spoke the entire Bhagavad Gita and then summarized the Bhagavad Gita in 4 shlokas, Chatushloki Bhagavad Gita. Got it? Next. एई मत लीला करी दुहे गेला घरे, गंभीर चैतन्य लीला के भूजिते पारे. अरे इस प्रकार से दोनों लीला करते थे, दुही गेला घरे, लीला करके वो लोग अपने अपने घर चले गए. सो गंभीर चैतन्य लीला, दिस ऑल वेरी वेरी grave matters, secret confidential matters. के भूजिते पारे, who is able to understand all this? बहुत समझने के लिए बहुत कृपा लगती है, कृपा के बिना नहीं हो सकता. I have 2 options now. 10 minutes are there. So next Leela actually I wanted to take from next time. It will get disturbed. So next time we will take, we'll complete the 15th chapter also. So my goal is to complete 15th chapter and the remaining verses of this chapter in the next class. That's my goal. Let us see how much we're able to do. So we'll pause here. Abhi yahan pe we'll pause the discussion and we will pray to Nimai Pandit that one day we become qualified to understand his pastimes. But one pastime we can definitely try to take part today is the Sankirtan pastime. So today being another Ekadashi, let us all chant more rounds. ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा मात्रा में जप करेंगे. And then we have very beautiful kirtans in the evening. बहुत सुंदर कीर्तन है 6:30 to 8:30. Everybody is welcome to come and do the kirtan. Hare Krishna Prabhu. If somebody attends Gita classes and understands that Krishna is the source but still does other demigod worship, is it acceptable? Like in societies, there are small temples internally. What is your mood is important. See, Ananyata is the highest stage. Ananyata means I will not go to anybody except Krishna for asking something or to take shelter. Now, say there is some demigod temple like Ganesh temple, we also go and offer respects. We Ganesh temple mark में आ गया, तो हम भी respect. Society में गणेश मंदिर है, हनुमान जी का मंदिर है. We go and offer respect. But even to them, what we ask is for Krishna Bhakti. We should go and offer respect, definitely. We should not neglect or we should not disrespect the demigod. Mukshavo ghor rupan पुंसा भूतपतिन अथ नारायण कला शांता भजन्ति इह अनसूयवः. The bhakta is anasuya. He is not envious of demigods. But at the same time, he doesn't worship the ghastly. Mumukshavo ghora rupan bhutapatin nrinam. So he will not go and worship the bhutapati, that means Shiva and other forms of ghastly forms. No. Narayana kala shanta. All the Vishnu Murtis were shanta roops, not ghor roop. So there bhajanti hi anasuya, but at the same time he is not envious of the demigods. So the shloka of Bhagavatam says he is not envious of demigods. If you see some Shiva Shivling on the way, hey, kya hai demigod? ऐसा नहीं. You offer respects, but to Shiva, what is it? You are, who are you? You are Bhutanath. You are Vaishnavanam Natashambhu. So please bless me with some bhakti. That's what we ask. Okay. But imagine after chanting Hare Krishna, attending Gita class, somebody is going and asking for material benediction from demigods. That's very unfortunate. This means he has not still understood Krishna as Supreme Personality of God. He still has doubt on Krishna. Okay. It's there in the purport. I quoted from purport. I'll show you. It's there in the purport. I'll show you all. Yeah. Yeah. Narottam Das Thakur has sung. अन्य देवाश्रय नाय तोमर कहिनु भाई यही भक्ति परम कारण अन्य देवाश्रय नाय तोमर कहिनु भाई यही भक्ति परम कारण. I sang this 50. Okay. हरे कृष्णा. श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय. श्री चैतन्य चरितामृत की जय. कृष्णदास कविराज गोस्वामी पाद की जय. समस्त गौर भक्त वृंद की गौर प्रेमानंदी. हरि हरि बोल. Officially we have ended. Devotees can proceed for chanting and some 2-3 questions I can take.
श्री कृष्ण प्रभु जी, धन्यवाद
Hare
प्रणाम.